Helena Pueyo and Isis Bay here. I'm going to start with questions whenever y'all are ready.
How's the ankle feel, Helena?
It's much better. I'm doing a lot of treatment on it, so I should be okay for tomorrow.
And for both of you, especially for, I would say for Helena, 5 years here, you're coming up to your final home game that we know for the regular season. And, you know, what kind of memories are flooding back about your time here at Arizona?
A lot of memories, of course. I mean, 5 years is a lot. But it was, I mean, it's been like really, really special every year. I learned so many things from Coach Adia, like Salvo, all the coaching stuff. So, and I think I just proved not just as a player, but also as a person. So, I mean, it's just really special. I'm going to be sad. I don't want to think about it yet, but yeah, it's going to be really emotional on Saturday for me.
What does it mean for you? You mentioned last night that Sam's going to walk with you.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you to have Sam there for your senior day?
It means everything. I mean, she also has been here for 5 years before, and she's one of my close friends, so I really like Sam, and I'm really happy that she can work with me.
How would you describe your relationship with her?
I don't know, just amazing. I mean, I love Sam. I also like her. Like before, when I was coming here, I've seen her playing before, and I really like her. So that's why I think we were like more close after that. But yeah, it's wonderful.
Isis, I know you haven't made your decisions yet, or as far as we know, but I mean, what's senior day mean for you, not knowing, you know, what's going on?
I'm excited because my whole family coming, like all my siblings are coming out, so I'm excited to, you know, have all my siblings come watch me play.
And what's it been for you, like, this year to play with, like, Esmery, Helena? You were a teammate of Es's before, but, you know, to play with other experienced players like that, as well as the youngsters. What's been so special about this year for you?
It's been really fun because I feel like Ez and Helena are like the leaders of the team. And so it's fun playing with them because they're both just great players. And then it's also been fun with the younger girls because they've improved so much throughout the whole year.
So all 9 of the siblings are coming?
Yep.
I just have all 9 see you play.
It probably hasn't been since like my sophomore year at high school. So I'm really excited for that.
Who's the loudest of the 9?
My dad's the loudest out of everybody. You'll hear my dad.
So I heard your dad wants you to come back. What does he say to you when he talks to you about your future?
Well, I mean, Adia be texting him almost every day about it, so my dad just kind of like, yo, Adia and Bet text me. I'm like, okay. And so he just be telling me what they be saying.
What is this journey, you know, it's been a journey for you to get to Arizona. What has it meant to you to be a Wildcat?
Just like this fan base is so fun to be a part of. Like, everyone truly loves you here. And my teammates, it's been really fun getting to know them and these coaches too.
For Esmery and Helena, how would you compare this season with all the challenges the team has faced to some of your previous seasons here? How has this experience been maybe a little different?
I would say this year, you know, like we have a short bench. I don't think we used to get like 8, 7 players. So I think I would just say that, but I think it's also a good thing because I feel we have a good chemistry with all the 7 players that we have, now 8. But I think we have been doing pretty good, I think. So I think it's just, I like it more to have less players, but, you know, like play more together with the same players at the same time, so. I don't know. I feel we get to like practice like the same players every time together. So I think our chemistry is more like we just like connect better. I would say so, and I think that's better also for the games.
Was there ever a point where you showed up to practice and you looked around and you were kind of like, where did everybody go?
I don't know. You? No, it just. Some days because we have some injuries, especially now, it's like, oh, we're like 5 players. We can't even do anything today. But I mean, it is what it is. I think we're just doing a pretty good job of like moving forward, like keep going of what we have now. So I think that's really good.
Well, now you're on the bubble of the NCAA tournament. A couple weeks ago, it didn't look very promising. Is there a newfound excitement at all about the season and what could possibly happen? Or are you not feeling any change over the last couple of weeks? I'm seeing somebody nod, Esmery nod, shake their head no.
Oh, I just didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, the latest, at least that I read, was you were the last first four out, which means you're right on it was exciting, I thought, you know, especially after how things looked a few weeks ago. Does it feel different? Is there a newfound rigor or not necessarily?
Yeah, I think so, because, like, even just up at Cal, like, we all knew, like, we had to win this game. So, like, you play different when you know you have to win. So I feel like that's helping us play better, too.
Yeah, is there a feeling maybe that if you can take one of these two here at home, you might be in, or at least, you know, as it stands now? Is that a thought going into this week, or are you not really thinking big picture?
I think we're thinking about it. I mean, just because it's like really close now. But I mean, we of course want to win both games here at home, especially here, and it will be really special to win these two games. So, but we'll see.
Esmery, when you were growing up in the Dominican Republic, did you ever imagine you would be a national player of the week? And what is that honor?
No, of course not. Of course not. It's really answer for me. Like, it's really, I'm happy for that. I know I'm working hard, and I know I can do and be better. I don't know.
When you heard about that, was there somebody you called?
I don't really know what that means. I asked the coach, like, what's that mean? Like, what I got, you know? And she told me. I didn't know. Yeah.
So as, you know, you've been here for 2 years, you've gone through a lot, you've grown a lot. When you think back, it's going to be your senior day on Sunday. What are your memories that flood back, and what do you think about your time here in Arizona?
Well, to be honest, I really had a good experience here. The people really like support me a lot, and I love it from them. The coaches, the players really like made me feel like comfortable here. And looking back, I'm just glad to be here right now. I'm happy.
What's the biggest thing, Esmery, behind your improved quickness? And you know, we see you get the ball on the block, and you immediately know what the decision that needs to be made. What do you think has gone into that over the last year that's made you a quicker decision maker out on the court?
I don't know. I'm just trying to work hard every day and get better. And that's how I know what decisions to make on the game and what I'm supposed to do. That's how I feel.
For anybody, amid all the challenges that you've had this year with depth and short bench and all of that, what has been Coach Barnes' most consistent message to the team?
Just that we're gonna play with whoever we got, and we just gotta be ready to play with how many people we got. And we be making jokes at practice every day, like that's all we got. So we just gotta go out there and play.
Jada seems like she's really stepped into a leadership role even as a freshman. What qualities do you see from her that makes her a good leader?
Ever since we got here, even the first week in the summer, she was the most vocal. Like during conditioning, during practice, like she's always been vocal and she's consistent with it. So we always know that she's gonna bring energy every day. And so I feel like that's why the team kind of follows her and listens to her too, because she's been consistent with what she does.
And how about just the entire freshman class? I mean, for anybody, does it make you feel good knowing you're like the team's in good hands, kind of going forward with the talent that's in that class?
Yeah, like our freshmen are great. Like Montea, she's about to be cleared, so I think she's gonna have a really great career. And Brea, she's improved so much since she got here, just like with conditioning wise and stuff like that. And Skylar, her confidence has been growing so much throughout the whole season.
How have you guys kept this together? I mean, like we were saying, you're on the verge of the NCAA tournament. you've lost your first leading scorer and your third leading scorer from early in the season. How have you kept this together to get to this point?
I feel like different people step up on different days. Like, we always have each other's backs, so I feel like we always know that we can count on somebody every night.
As you're gonna have to take that off tomorrow night. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't. You look just fine.
I don't even know why you
No, last night,
Yes,
yesterday was like
purple.
ugly. I was feel ugly, but it's okay. It's a little punch. Yeah.
Do you have to get any stitches, or is it just?
No, I didn't want to because sometimes stitch it like when you take it out, it got you scar like on my face, so I don't like that.
Can you just talk about the physicality from that Cal game? Like how it kind of, were you guys frustrated? I mean, Coach kind of mentioned you guys were frustrated after the
No,
game.
I don't think I was so frustrated. I was ready to beat them for real. Yeah, cause like the way how the game started, like it was really physical. So I feel they was looking for something, and they find it. Right? Yeah, they find it.
Helena, how did you just like the way the team responded after she got hit? I mean, Adia kind of said she felt like you guys got mad and were ready to go after that.
Yeah, I think especially after I got her, I think they were like kind of mad. I mean, we know that we have like short bands, and I think that's why. But I mean, everybody steps up, as Icy says. So I think even if I get her or Esmery get her, like we have some other players that they're just gonna come back and just like do whatever it takes to win games. So and I think, I mean, we were good like after like 5 minutes or something, like after halftime. So I think that was kind of good for us. But I mean, yeah, we always, every game is different. You never know. But I think it was a really physical game for us. But we know that. So, and especially here in Pac-12, it's one of the toughest conference. So we're always gonna have that.
What does Brooklyn bring to the team, Helena?
She's, I mean, especially for like practice now, we have more bodies now, but I mean, I think she's a great person. I really like her, and I think she's really gonna help us a lot, even if she just have been here for like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. So, but I think it's gonna be really like just good for the team, and I think she's a really good like player, a really good like teammate. So I think it's not gonna, it's gonna be all good with her.
Isis, somebody mentioned to me this week, they said after, in that Cal game, when Helena went down and she was in pain, the whole team came out. Not just Adia and Bart, but the whole team came out in that moment, and then what happened after. Does that sort of just encompass who you are at this moment and how you've come together as a team?
Yes, and also when Helena said that we were mad because our short bench, that's not why we were mad. We were mad because we love Helena, and so everyone was just pissed after that, and we're like, you're not going to hurt her, bro. And so we played differently. And I feel like our love we have for each other, because the team we have now, everyone loves each other. And so I feel like if anyone gets hurt, it's going to be the same reaction.
Yeah.
I think as you were helping, I forget who it was, someone went down, the action was still going on. You tried to help someone up, but then also...
Skyler. Yeah, Skyler. But I played a good defense, too. I thought they was going to call me a foul because I trying to hack, too. But, yeah, I was trying to help Skyler because I saw her on the floor kind of crying. And at the same time, I was trying to play defense. But I did. Yeah.
What does it take to get a win against one of these teams, if not both?
I feel like we just got to play how we've been playing, aggressive and together, and I think we can win both games.
Juju Watkins obviously has been the biggest kind of breakout star in the conference this year, one of the biggest in the nation. She's going to kind of get hers no matter what you do. What's the approach to defense against that team and that type of player?
Sorry. A lot of her points against us were free throws, so we've been talking a lot about not fouling her.
And, I mean, they got hot from the three-point line, I think, Padilla especially.
Yeah.
Like 5-3.
So what do you have to do if, that's happening? There's one player who's kind of filling it up besides Juju?
I mean, I think we just gotta know, like, if somebody get hot, we just gotta, like, be more careful with that player. But a lot of times it's like Juju because she takes, like, a lot of shots every game. But I think last game against us, it was Padilla who was, like, really hot at one time. So we don't have to focus just on Juju. We have to focus on every player because every player can make threes, can, get hot. So I think that's what we have to do. But especially on Juju because we know that they play a lot for her. So, yeah.
Who guarded her for the most part in the last game?
I did, but then I think we went to like kind of zone. But then the second half, I played defense on her again.
What challenges does she present?
I mean, it's just tough to guard her because she's moving all the time. She get rebounds. She goes, up and down the whole time. You just gotta go through staggers, like everything. So it's really tired, like defense and then offense. So, but I mean, I like it. So, but we'll see.
How much will being home kind of help give you guys motivation for these games this week? Like having that crowd noise.
I feel like a lot. And also, like, I think every single player, we all have, like, a lot of people coming to the game. So we're playing for the fans, but also our families.
Yeah, for each one of you, could you tell us what's been so special about being a Wildcat?
For me, I would just say like the family that's here. I mean, I remember when Nadia and Salvo came to Spain just to talk to me. I was like, oh, that's like really cute. But, but I mean, yeah, just everything they have done for me. Like these 5 years, I learned so much with them, and I feel now I'm a completely like different player. I didn't play defense before. Now, like I play defense, and I think it's just like really special, like everything. And I feel the program is a really good program here. I mean, the coaches, my teammates, it's been amazing. So I'm just really happy. I'm just really glad for being here these 5 years, and I'm gonna miss it so much. So
I feel like Adia is a special kind of coach to play for. Like, you can be honest with her about everything. You can talk to her about your real life. Like, me and Skylar, we go eat dinner there all the time at her house and just hang out with her kids. And so I feel like it's been really a great experience to have a coach that you can trust and that you can kind of just, like, hang out with outside of basketball.
Yeah, for me, I agree with Isis too. Like, Adia is really a special call. Like, and for the community too. I love the community. I love the support that the people give us here, and I love the way how they treat us. Like really good people. I love everything, and the system, everything for real. Like, I feel in love with everything Arizona here.
Who will you have family-wise here?
Yeah, I got a lot of family that come. Yeah, I've been a lot of people from DR.
with the drums.
Yeah. Yes. I wish they like, I don't know if they can do it. They can bring it here in the game. Like the
Drums and stuff, like make noise with drums.
I think, I
don't know.
I'm not sure because in
know in soccer they can now, like.
Because in Europe, we use
yes,
that.
yeah, back home we do that a lot.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Thank you.